What if I told you that for under 10,000 rupees, yes, 10,000 rupees, you could get an IEM with a beryllium coated driver, an 8-core modular cable, interchangeable tuning nozzles, and a genuine leather case? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, Headphone Zone and Oriveti sat down, shook hands, and made exactly that happen. And the result is the Headphone Zone Prime Oriveti OD200. India exclusive, crazy value, and I have been living with these for a while now. I am Saurabh, and on Byte with Saurabh, we do not just talk specs, we talk sound. So let us get into it. Alright, first thing you notice, the packaging has character. The box carries both the Oriveti and Headphone Zone branding and it immediately feels premium. This does not feel like a sub 10,000 rupee product at all. Inside the box, you get the OD200 IEMs themselves. An 8-core handmade braided OFC cable with 3 terminations, 3.5mm, 2.5mm balanced and 4.4mm balanced. All 3 in the box under 10,000 rupees. Let that sink in. 2 pairs of interchangeable tuning nozzles, black and silver. More on this very soon. 9 sets of ear tips across different sizes and types, and a genuine leather carrying case with a soft felt interior. This is a complete package. You could hand this to someone and tell them it costs 25,000 rupees and they would believe you. Now the IEMs themselves, they are machined from aircraft grade aluminium with a gorgeous black faceplate. The left shell has the Oriveti logo and the right has the Headphone Zone logo. And both shells have color coded dots near the 2-pin connectors for easy left-right identification. Blue for left, red for right. Small detail but big thoughtfulness. The fit is snug and comfortable. The housing is compact and ergonomic, so even during long listening sessions, we are talking 2 to 3 hours, there is zero fatigue. Oriveti built the shell with 2 dedicated chambers and separate vents for each, which creates a pressure-free, airy fit. The cable is one of the most supple stock cables I have ever used. No memory wire issues, no microphonics ruining your commute. And those gold-plated terminations, that is not just for looks. Superior conductivity and corrosion resistance. Impedance is just 16 ohms, so these are incredibly easy to drive. You do not need a fancy DAC or amp, they will sing from your phone. But trust me, pair them with a decent source and they go to another level entirely. Okay, this is why you are actually here. Let us talk sound. The OD200 runs a single 9.8mm beryllium coated dynamic driver powered by Oriveti's patent pending dedicated airflow distribution or DAD design. The idea is precision controlled airflow that makes the bass punchy and fast without bleeding into the mids. And here is the thing that makes this IEM genuinely unique. The 2 tuning nozzles change the entire character of the sound. First, the black nozzle. The black nozzle brings more aggression and energy to the presentation. The treble is crisper, notes have more bite. If you love detail-forward listening and do not mind a little edge, this is your nozzle. However, and this is important, it can be a little sharp on certain tracks. Some might find the upper mids slightly hot. Not sibilant, but assertive. Keep that in mind. Now, the silver nozzle. This is where I personally live. This is the tuning that makes the OD200 feel mature and effortless. Bass. Warm, punchy, well articulated. It hits with authority, but never, and I mean never, bleeds into the mids. The DAD design really shows here. You feel the bass rather than just hear it. Mids, smooth and musical. Male vocals, absolutely gorgeous. There is a richness and texture to voices that you typically only hear on IEMs at twice the price. Female vocals are slightly less airy but still very enjoyable. Treble, extended and refined without being fatiguing. No harsh peaks, no sibilance. Long listening sessions? No problem. Soundstage and imaging. For a single dynamic driver IEM at this price, the soundstage is impressively wide. Instruments have their own space. The imaging is clean and natural. Overall, the OD200 leans warm neutral with exceptional technical chops for the price. Think of it as a jazz and vocal specialist that also handles everything else remarkably well. Now, at 9,999 rupees, this thing is competing against the likes of the SIMGOT EA1000, the Affle Explorer, and various other budget kings. The headphone zone by Oriveti OD200 is not just competing, it is winning on value. The modular cable alone is worth thousands. 2 tuning nozzles, 9 ear tip sets, a leather case. The fact that this is available exclusively in India through Headphone Zone and at this price is a gift to the Indian audiophile community. This is the kind of IEM that makes the hobby accessible. Quick rundown, the pros. Exceptional build quality for the price, modular cable with 3 terminations included, 2 tuning nozzles for sound customization, warm, natural, technically impressive sound, easy to drive at 16 ohms, and an insane accessory bundle. The cons. The black nozzle can feel a touch aggressive for sensitive ears, the leather case could be slightly larger, and it is India exclusive, so global buyers miss out entirely. Alright, bottom line, if you are an audiophile in India, sitting anywhere between 8,000 and 15,000 rupees wondering what to buy, the Headphone Zone by Oriveti OD200 is the answer. It is, without a doubt, one of the most complete IEM packages you can get at this price point in the Indian market right now. I've dropped the Headphone Zone link in the description below, go check it out. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, drop a comment telling me what you are currently listening to, and subscribe to Byte with Saurabh for more audiophile content, honest reviews, and everything sound. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.